How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of YAKUZA 3, and in today's episode I think we're finally gonna talk to Haruka, unless I have something else to do. But let's just pretend I don't have anything else to do and let's just talk to her. What's wrong, Haruka? Can't sleep? Yeah, I guess there's a lot on my mind. But you don't need to wait for me, Uncle Kaz. You have a big trip tomorrow. I do have... Nah, fuck it. True, I should probably hit the hay. Fair enough, I should probably hit the hay. Don't stay up too late, alright? Watching those damn VHS tapes corrupting your mind. I want sweet dreams, Uncle Kaz. Sweet dreams, Haruka. Sweet dreams are made of these. Speaking of music and music references, something I fucked up a couple of episodes ago. I claimed that, you know, oh, my TV's fucked up. There's like a line going across the screen. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. I claimed that... There's a dog. A couple of episodes ago, I claimed that the reason Kiryu's orphanage is called Morning Glory is a reference to a Japanese song by a singer named Hiroshi Sato. But I was mistaken. That wasn't Hiroshi Sato. That was Tatsuro Yamashita. So I want to apologize for that mistake. Also, I would recommend you check them both out, because they're both really fucking good. So in case you were curious about that song I was talking about, it's Morning Glory, Tatsuro Yamashita. Actually, if you look up Morning Glory, he will just come up on YouTube. You're gonna get it this time, you stupid mutt. Why the fuck would they beat up a dog? It's like Yakuza 1 all of a sudden. Stop! It looks like that dog from Yakuza 1 too. What's it called? A Shiba? My sister had Shiba. I remember she paid a lot of money for that dog, and I don't know, I remember that she came over once to my place and I saw it and I was like, oh, how cute, and that's it. I don't know what the fuck happened to that dog. I don't think she even has it anymore. Izumi, this dog is a friend of yours? Even though the game claimed that I'm going to go to Kamurocho now, I'm not. I'm just going to be doing dog-related side quests now. Oh no, it bit her fingers off. Get back. Get back here, wait. Come back. You're not getting away that easy. Ah, shit, I know where the dog's from. Language, Miku. Now tell me about this dog. He's like, ah, shit, sorry. Well, he used to live over at the Izakawa in Hatsamuchi. Quite a little fella back then, not the maniac he is now. Honestly, he's out of his mind. I didn't even recognize him at first, but he's definitely the same dog as the one from Yakuza 1. Also, I got a new fucking monster that we haven't drank before, but that's not true as I look at the can a little bit closer, because it's the same one we had before, except now it comes in a different can. It's the fucking Ripper, juiced, except it came in the can before was like the default one, except the logo was yellow instead of green, and it said juiced on it. But now the whole can is yellow, so I kinda... At first I was like, oh my god, is it the lemon flavored one that I heard about so many times but I never fucking seen anywhere? I mean, I already knew it was gonna be good. And I was sitting in my fridge for like 2 days. I don't know, I ate pretty good. The guy who ran that place shipped on up to Tokyo a while ago, though. Guess he just abandoned the dog. Hey, didn't you used to have a dog of your own, Izumi-chan? Did she? She never said anything about that. Izumi, are you telling Mikio more things than me? Can I go look for the dog, Uncle Kaz? Please. Just wait, I'm sure he'll come back eventually. No, I'm gonna go find him. Alright, you want a hand? No, I got 2. Yes, please, man, that line really fucking pisses me off. And it's all because it happened before. It's all because I was cleaning the fucking TV. Right? And when I was playing Shovel Knight, it hit like 5 lines, so just 1 line isn't that bad, to be honest. No luck, boys? Nah, he got away. That's the fastest dog I ever seen. You're just slow, Taichi. I totally could have caught him. I don't remember when my dog ran. I had a beagle, and whenever he ran, he always like ran diagonally for some fucking reason. Like his front set of feet were like next to the, like when I looked at him from the back, he would like look diagonally for some fucking reason. That made me wonder, like, why the fuck he's running like that? Oh yeah, then why didn't you? That's enough, you two. Where's this fucking dog? He's sprinting off towards town. Well, looks like we're going on a little field trip then. Okay. We're really gonna go after it? Yup. You two wanna join? Nah, I'm pooped. Shit my pants. Me too, I too shit my pants. I'm sick of chasing dogs. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh lord. How about me and Izumi go take a peek over at Ryukyu Boulevard? You can check out Hatsumichi, sir. Sounds good. Come on, Izumi. Coming. The fuck she said she's doing? I looked for Hawaiian shirts recently, right? Because I was like, oh, it's summertime, I kind of wanted to buy a bunch of short-sleeved shirts. And I looked for a shirt like Kiryu has, except I couldn't find such an ugly fucking shirt. I found one that's very similar to it. I also tried to look for the one that Tommy Vercetti wears in Vice City. And honestly, I found one, but it was like a... It looked really shitty, to be honest. It looked exactly like the one from the game, except like someone fucking made it themselves and it was ugly as fuck. I found the one from Max Payne 3, but it was already sold, so that's a bummer. And then I realized, man, there's a lot of fucking iconic Hawaiian shirts in games. Take the fucking one, take the fucking one. Take the fucking elephant. Mitsuo, are you getting into fucking trouble again? Oh, it's this guy. He sucks. I hate this fucker. Not Mitsuo and the guy in the hat. I told you we don't want any ice cream. Uncle Kaz is gonna say the same thing. Damn it, kid. You're not listening to the words coming out of my mouth. I need to see a guy named Kazuma Kiryu. What's going on here? Motherfucker. Wait, are you Kazuma Kiryu? Yeah. What the fuck do you want with one of my kids? I don't appreciate people pursuing them to buy ice cream. Especially weird fucking guys in hats. Man wearing straw hat. Kazuma Kiryu, I have come for you. Yeah, that's right. I know you know Kamiyama? That's the guy who sells guns. I trained Kamiyama in the use of a bunch of weapons he carries. I'm kind of a master at them. A weapons master, you might say. Name's Yonashiro. Kamiyama told me all about how you were looking for a new exciting ways to bust skulls, so here I am. Why would a master come all this way at a request of his pupil? Now, okay, you're a little suspicious, understandable, but I'm not a rich dude. I spend most of my time selling ice cream on the beach. Kamiyama is my pupil, but he also sells me weapons at a discount because I'm such a great guy. And because I'm such a great guy, I can't refuse him when he asks me to do something. So this Kamiyama's weapon master, maybe I should have him teach me. Learn from him. And leave Mitsuo alone, he has nothing to do with this. Okay, I'll take you up on that. Yes, I was worried you were gonna chicken out. Come find me on the beach. If you're man enough, that is. Got it, I'll see you down there. So now we unlocked basically fucking fighting minigame. I hate it. Where the fuck is that guy? I don't see him. The fuck was I saying? Oh, I meant to say, remember that mission we did last episode or 2 episodes ago? I don't fucking remember how many episodes ago that was. Maybe last episode. But we basically got scammed by a bunch of like tourists. People who pretended to be like tour guides. I can use sandwiches to fucking fish? Why would I want to waste my fucking sandwiches?
YAKUZA.
I wish I could just eat the fucking raw fish I fish out of the fucking water. Yeah, and we fought a guy. We fought a black guy in a white tank top, whose name was Ed, and I was pretty convinced that that was supposed to be a Grand Theft Auto reference. And I was like, did other people pick up on that? And I don't fucking see any Reddit posts, nobody ever talking about that. That might have been a possible Grand Theft Auto reference, but what got me, what I didn't mention, but I thought about it later, maybe his name was Ed, maybe it was supposed to be ED. It's like a two-letter name, similar to CJ. Maybe it really was supposed to be ED and like a short. It's like CJ the short, right? Get a pufferfish. Is that a pufferfish? It's a blowfish. What's a fucking pufferfish then? Fucking pufferfish? You know what, back in the day when I was playing Minecraft a lot, and I had this mod that would basically grant me as many items as I needed. You know that mod back in the old fucking days of Minecraft, like one of the fucking first mods ever was this like mod that just added a list of items to add to your inventory? I had that, and oh, he's standing on top of a fucking rock. I had that, and basically what I did, I had a Minecraft world where all I did was just basically build everything cool that I could. And I remember when they added villages and villagers inside of them. And I found one near desert, and I just like built a wall around it, and I just like made it my own town, and I added my own buildings and all that sorts of stuff. I added like a zoo, I added like a museum, all sorts of bullshit that didn't really work. That wasn't really what it was supposed to be. And my sister's recently doing the same, because I installed Minecraft on her PC. And her world is so insane, because now she has creative mode. So she can fly around, build anything she wants, and she just like, again, like me, found a village. Actually, she didn't even found a village, she just found like a big empty space, and she started building houses and putting villages inside. And each house got progressively more and more and bigger and weirder and expansive and nicer looking. I even played it with her on my computer through LAN. So we played locally, and I built my own house and everything. And in the new version of Minecraft 1.17, I added like a lot of fucking shit. A lot of really cool blocks. And yeah, basically what happened when the game transitioned to 1.17, her save file disappeared and she was really upset. So I was trying to fix that before I started the recording, and what I had to do, I had to make a new save and take, apparently the save file that was responsible for loading in the save to the game get corrupted. So what I had to do is make a new save, make a new world, go into the files of Minecraft, take a level that's dot or something like that file, and copy that file into the previous world, and then I was back in that other fucking world, except I was in a different place. But I don't know, quickly got back to where she was and had to fix it like that. Because what I like to do sometimes is when she's not around, I just go on her fucking save and just like build build cool stuff inside her fucking village. Because her stuff's cool, but it's kind of stupid looking, but I like when I build something nice. And then I don't tell her about it until she finds out. I'll go look for that puppy downtown. Mikio and Izumi are... shut up, that's the point. Meant to talk about... Oh, great melon, talk to me. Not you, I wanted to talk to the melon. What is with this guy's sound effects? He has like different sound effects than anyone else in the game, and they sound fucking weird. Well, if it isn't my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, that's what I like to hear. So this guy, training with him is super fucking annoying, but I think there's a trick. You can just basically redo one move over and over and you'll fucking kick his ass. So there's one itty bitty thing I need to know first. What kind of weapons can you already use? Well, I guess I only know two real techniques. The sword technique I learned from an old man, and the staff technique I learned from an old lady. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't remember that. Is he referring to Komaki? as the old man, but I don't remember him teaching me how to use a sword. Did he? The old lady, I think, was the lady from the second game, who was also the lady the Chinese lady who trained the Chinese triad guy, who's like Kiryu's rival. He's kind of a dick. Whenever he shows up in the story, he's always just like, he doesn't really give a fuck about the main plot, he just wants to kill Kiryu. Kinda like Majima, except Majima in 1 was kinda like that, where he didn't give a fuck about the 10 billion, he just wanted to fucking fuck with Kiryu. But later he's actually, in the 5th game, which I beat in, he's like a really important part of the story, except he's not even in it that much. Everything else is self-taught, not that I can't hold my own. To get information about the weapons you currently use, press triangle on the pause menu's upgrade screen to display the abilities screen and look under weapons. Hey, that's more than the chuckleheads that usually show up here now. I'm guessing you want to focus on something you can't crack skulls with, huh? Sounds good. Alright then, how about Nunchaku? Pretty badass weapon if you ask me. Michelangelo used one. Nunchaku. Nunchaku. A more iconic Okinawa weapon there ain't. Don't be fooled by their imposing appearance, they might look devastatingly powerful, but that's because they are. Well, then I guess I didn't get fooled. Okay, Nunchaku it is. Alright, take off your shirt and get in the ring. No way you're gonna be able to move the way you need to... No way you're gonna be able to move the way you need to dress... like that. What the fuck? Okay. Nice. How was that? Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. So when do I get my nunchaku? Never. Okay, not ever. But they're my babies. I only give them out to people who I know can handle them. What? I can't even hold them? How am I supposed to master nunchaku without using them? Yeah, what the fuck, man? Are you scamming me? Who fuck built this ring, by the way? That's the Yonashiro style, baby. You can't truly master a weapon until you beat an armed opponent unarmed. Using your arms and legs, I guess. Do that and you'll be forced to learn the weapon's weak points. I've been traveling the world fighting weapons masters for years. This is how you learn. I've been on the lookout for these Hawaiian shirts at stores, right? Not just internet, but the ones at stores they sell at the moment, I remember they're kind of like lame. I found maybe like 1 or 2 that are kind of cool looking. But I remember during winter, I went to a store to pick up some shirts. I wanted to buy some shirts. And I found like a fuck ton of Hawaiian shirts. And I was like, man, these are cool looking Hawaiian shirts. I should buy them. But it was like a time, right, it was snowing, it was fucking cold outside, why the fuck would I buy Hawaiian shirts? But they were really cheap, and now they're not. And it's kinda like, ah, fuck. That sucks. I see. Of course, I've seen shit on my travels, man. Some real shit, you feel me? That does things to a man. Kamiyama said I'm creepy, psh. Like, he's the one to talk. Yeah, he's probably creepier than you. He always hangs out in like weird fucking places. Also, speaking of shit, something I didn't mention while I was talking about the finale of Yakuza 5 without much of spoiling it. Something that they do which I found was the dumbest shit ever. It actually has something to do with shit. The main bad guy brings up the fact that he at one point literally ate shit. Like he says something about they make you eat shit, literally, and I was like, what the fuck, why would you say that? Could have keep that to yourself, you fucking old piece of shit. But enough talk, have any last regrets? No? Then let's begin the lesson, beat me. Alright, let's see. Problem with this guy and pretty much every single person that you fight in the Yakuza series who are handling a weapon is that they block like all your fucking moves. Let me show you. See, he like blocks most of my fucking moves, and when he hits you, he hits hard, because you cannot block against his moves, because you can't block weapons with your arms. But here comes the trick, just grab him, just keep grabbing him and throw him over your shoulder. He's pretty easy to keep doing that too. But I didn't know that when I played, so when I played the game, what I just kept doing is I kept kicking him with triangle. So I would like try to dodge him, then kick him in the ass, and then keep dodging and kick him, and that took way fucking longer than just throwing him over like that. Damn, Kiryu-san, you done did it. Now you're a master of the nunchaku. You're training as Donchaku. Heh, Donchaku. Come on, Kiryu-san, the pun wasn't that bad. No, it's not that. Listen, Yonashiro-san, are you really a strong fighter? Oh, was it actually meant to be this easy? I remember he's like way tougher in the other fights. What? You injure me, sir? How could you look upon my sick fighting skills and not despair? No, that's why I'm asking. To tell you the truth, I didn't have too much trouble beating you. So which is it? Are you holding back? Or are you really that weak? You got me. What? Not a single one of my chumps Kamiyama referred to me ever figured it out. Not one, but you. Oh, you. You did. I should have known you would. What do you mean? Well, let's talk about Kamiyama. Total genius, right? Yeah, nah, only about weapons. He has no freaking idea how to judge a person's character. Been working with him for eons, man. Not a single dude he's sent could beat a one-legged guy in an ass-kicking contest. Ass-kicking is what I teach, man. But I didn't want to offend my roly-poly pals, so I just been left. Nice. Remember that cartoon, Roly-Poly? Holy Roly-Poly, or something like that. I remember that. He had a friend who was like a square. And the whole cartoon was like 3D animated and looked really fun. Holy Roly-Poly. I fucking remember that shit. So I just been letting them beat me and giving them a little good star for doing the thing. You though, you could kick a billion asses without even breaking a sweat. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Speaking of cartoons for kids, I kind of been thinking about how many parents nowadays just like... Yeah, but if you have a little kid, how about you don't fucking introduce it to YouTube? Just turn on like cartoons for the fucking kid. Because I swear to God, the fucking shit that they end up watching, like you might find like a nice children's entertainment, some kind of like nursery rhymes on YouTube with pretty nice animations. But then, like, when you leave it on, it eventually just like spirals downwards into this fucking hellhole of these fucking nightmarish looking animations that are so fucking garbage looking that I think they're purposely made that just fuck with children's mind. Because nobody by accident makes this shit look this fucking scary and ugly. You cannot convince me that that wasn't done purposely with some of these fucking things. They're made on purpose just so like parents leave their children with this shit on and the children end up being fucked up in the future. That I gotta fucking say, I believe that's the case. So how about you just pretend YouTube doesn't exist? Just turn on some fucking cartoons because at least they're fucking nice. You know? Like what kids nowadays will like recall like, oh, remember Roly-Poly? No, because they don't fucking watch shit like that no more. They watch YouTube. What? You know, you could also turn my Let's Plays on for them and teach them how to swear. Oh, too amazing for ya? All you did was take off your hat. Nice fucking afro, man. You look stinking hot. That mustache combo? They look like, Topper. Hey, someone's observant. Except not black. And that means you're going to fight seriously? Right? Yes. Look. This cap is literally a cap. You feel me? Cap on my abilities. When I'm wearing it, my power is capped. When it's off, I'm fully uncapped. Are you okay? Are you just fucking pranking me, dude? Is this a fucking prank? Never better, why you ask? No, we can play doctor after this is done. So let's do it. Same rules as before, drop me and don't get dropped. Only forget that guy you just fought. This is hard mode, Yonashiro. Alright. Bring it on, Kiryu-san. I'll try not to kill you. So I wonder if he actually got harder or maybe not. I'll just still try to, like, you know... He does have a bigger health bar and takes way more damage. Just keep doing this. And this guy fucker's hard. Love the music. Oh, I could just simply not fucking... This is something that always so bothers me in this game. Why is it that when I'm like locking onto a character, all of a sudden I move so slow? No, I didn't kick him. So in my opinion, it's actually better never to lock onto characters. Because then your movement is just like decreased. Fucking kill him. Oh, I've missed. Man, he's kicking my ass. Have I forgot how to play this game? Oh, come on, don't fucking fuck it up like that. I'm really fucking it up. I told you this guy's fucking hard, and then he pulled off a fucking little prank and probably thought I was just sucking dick. I have weapons. This guy's annoying. I'll be honest with you, his fight. Oh my god, he got me locked like that. Grab him, you fucking moron. He's fucking standing right in front of me. Mashing the fuck out of circle and it still fucking doesn't work. Ah, fuck. Come on! Fuck you. And I missed. How did I miss? I swear to fucking god. I'm like mashing the fuck out of circle. What am I doing wrong? Is this randomized? What is this bullshit? Like I fucking told you, he doesn't take damage when you fucking fight him like normal. Because he blocks all this shit. Why won't it work? Look, I'm fucking uncapped too. It's fucking difficult. How could I have thrown him before, but now he doesn't want to be thrown? And I can't even activate my heat moves for some fucking reason. I lost. Fucking can't believe I lost. Should have healed myself. Ah, fuck. But I should have won. So what do you think? Strong as balls, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Gotta recharge after going hyper Yonashiro on ya. I fucking lost. Is this how the quest progresses? I lost? I should have fucking win. Probably either way it works the same. Damn, you were actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Keep training and come back. Beat me and I'll give you a master certificate. Can't give it to you if I'm dead, though. So maybe ease up a little. You're definitely the real thing, Yonashiro-san. Can you teach me another weapon later? Haha, careful, Kiryu-san. You might just stop and hurt... What? Stop my heart saying stuff like that. Or hitting me the way you do. Either way, really, that's why I like you. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching two more martial arts. That's why I decided to stay here. That means you can trade with me anytime you like. Ah, fuck. Kiryu's hungry. And also fucking dead. Motherfucker, man. Fucking jackass. Hate this fucking guy. All his fights suck. This fucking line on the screen pisses me off. You can't even see it because it's on my TV. You don't see a fucking line. It's right next to Kiryu. Over here. It's like by his hand as he runs like this. And here's a run cycle. Looks really dumb. It's like a jog. The fuck I went here for? I want to fucking keep fighting this fucker until it's fucking done. Let's go and let's keep fucking fighting him. What weapon certificate can I get now? Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker, can I learn now? Alright, that's what I like to hear. I think certain weapons are a little easier to learn than the others. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win, which do you want to try? Well, I didn't fucking pull it off Nunchaku because I'm a dumbass. Shut up, just fucking let me redo this fight. See, how is it that now I can fucking do it? And it works? But when this guy gets to a certain point, he just doesn't allow himself to be thrown. Not to mention, I've kind of been fucking up on the whole mashing circle thing. See, Akira is doing like the wrong fucking kicks, pissing me off. Stomp him to the ground. You might not believe it, but I'm actually trying to block this shit. But that's how it went last time. I fucking got him to like a fraction of his health and then I fucked it up. See, and now he like refuses to do that. I'm just gonna keep fucking drop kicking him in the face. That's my strategy. It's like professional wrestling. We are even in a ring. Nice. Should have tried that before. Seems like he's ungrabbable after a certain point. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. Well, thanks. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Going hyper Yonashiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. Thankfully, he's not actually recharging, so you can just take the other fights immediately after. Damn, you're actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. I got a master certificate. Show this to Kamiyama, and the little piggy will crap his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some nunchaku. Ain't that great? I heard he can even make you a custom pair if you got the design and materials. Ask him for the details, though. I only know about beating fools with him, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you're really grown on me, Kiryu-san. Grown on me like that tumor on my mama has. I think you do meet Komaki later in the game too. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching two more martial arts. That's why I decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Two more? Making two more jokes? I don't know why, but this fucking sound he makes reminds me of Patapon. And speaking of Patapon, Patapon was a Let's Play I made like a long fucking time ago. I made it in like 2017, I believe. But recently, a year ago, I actually beaten Patapon 2. Which is way harder than Patapon 1 in my opinion, and way longer too. Because Patapon 1 was like 22 episodes long, but Patapon 2 ended up being 40 episodes long. 41 actually. And yesterday I finished rendering the whole thing. So soon enough I guess I'll fucking finally make a Patapon 2 Let's Play. I've done the thumbnails, I've done the other shit. Actually, what is the current Let's Play at the moment? We finished Half-Life 2 Episode 2 recently. I started uploading Castlevania. I'm not sure if it's at this moment I'm still uploading it, probably not. So the next was Jump King. Again, apologize for the sound issue in that where you couldn't fucking hear anything. Then there was Half-Life Opposing Force. Maybe this is the series ongoing at the same time as right now. I can't tell because by the time this episode comes out, it will be like 3 weeks from when I recorded it, or maybe even longer. So after that, it's gonna be Shovel Knight, which I've actually been playing recently. And then it's gonna be Patapon 2. This is gonna take a while. Probably the end of summer, maybe. Well, if it ain't my... Ah, shut up, I'm just saying the same shit as I've been before. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Been watching more Bad Batch, right? And episode 10. What the fuck was it about? They were like infiltrating... Oh yeah, the Empire like fucking tried to declare that the new leaders of like a planet, and the Bad Batch was and the current leader of that planet, who was like, no, fuck the Empire, he was put in prison, and the Bad Batch were hired to rescue him, which was pretty cool because it was finally an episode where Bad Batch was fucking badass through the whole episode, because they would keep getting their ass kicked before, but now finally they're fucking badass. They break into that whole place, they work alongside like the droid. Which the droid's pretty funny. I at first thought it was just a chick dressed like in an armor set, but apparently it's kind of like a C-3PO robot, except with a different head. So I guess it's not a C-3PO. But the body's pretty much the same, except it's gray. But the head's different, and it's a female robot, I guess. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. Which do you want to try? Tonfa. Sounds like a tofu. You guys ever ate tofu? How the fuck does it taste even? I don't know. One-handed? Yeah, most chumps think they need a tonfa on each hand, but what they don't understand is that one is more than two. My special one-handed tonfa technique is a real stunner. Get it? Well, you'll get it if you get hit by it. Try not to get hit by it. Alright. Now let's get it on. I was always more curious. Are tonfas just like police batons? How do they even work? You hold them like backwards? Ah, this fucker sucks. Oh my god, he's gonna fuck me up again. Kick him while he's down. That's my technique. Yeah, they broke into that place. That was a funny gag with the vase, like the robot, like they were like kind of fucking up the whole place. And the robot saved the vase, which like kept bringing everywhere. Just to be like, oh look, I helped, I saved the fucking vase. That was kind of funny. And that guy they were trying to save, I thought he was kind of lame, but he was actually pretty cool later. In that fucking episode. They got paid. There was some badass action. Everyone did their part. That was what was cool. They even took over like this big walker thing. Not like an AT-AT or an AT-ST. There was like a different walker. Not sure what these were called. And they took it over and they like blasted a wall open and they got the fuck out of there. Which something I noticed was that the forest that they like landed their ship in was really pretty looking. I was like, this planet looks fucking cool. Shots at the beginning had like groups of people. I thought that was pretty cool looking too. Just that's my fucking best technique. Drop kick the shit out of him. I broke his tonfa and his jaw probably. Jesus Christ. Ooh, good fighting, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. You're gonna have to give it me a sec. He just sang the same shit over and over. Damn, were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Trying to kill me, that is. Oh, and I promised Fancy's certificate, thanks. Alright, I get it. He will make me a tonfa, I guess. Maybe I should show these certificates to him if in the next episode or something. So there's one more technique I have to learn. Which is it? Yeah, there's like a B-plot in this episode where Omega wasn't taken on the mission. And she just stayed at the bar that day, I guess. Kali sticks. What the fuck are Kali sticks? DJ Kali? Well, he was wielding those sticks, I couldn't touch him. It was like, I forgot to read the other part, fuck. Think you got me? Huh? Nope. Wham. Ouch. So I knew I had to learn how to do it. I knew it was in my bones, or maybe it was just all the cracks, but I did learn how to do it, and now you gotta learn it too. Alright. Now let's get cracking. Didn't read the first part, none of the other things made sense. Great. What are Kali sticks? Well, basically just sticks, I guess. Really don't see what's so special about a couple of sticks. My god, it's fucking me up. I always feel so fucking cheap when I have to recharge all my health. I feel like, man, I should have been able to like beat him without fucking using anything. Oh, he got me from the back. And I for some reason can't even grab him. Grab him, goddammit! What's your fucking problem with grabbing this dude, Kiryu? Oh, goddammit. I'm about to fucking die again. Good fucking lord, this is fucking difficult. But you know what? I think these are actually some of the more difficult fights in this whole game. Funny enough that these are just like tutorials on how to learn to use these weapons. Well, you don't learn how to use these weapons, you just learn how to fight against them, I guess. You don't even learn, you just simply do these fights to earn these certificates. What? The sticks are fucking powerful, but like, what's so special about them? Couldn't I just use any sticks? They don't look special, they just look like a bunch of sticks. A couple, I guess. Oh my fucking god, can you grab him? Seems like my drop kick doesn't even work anymore. I love this music though. It's pretty cool. Oh fucker, god gets me. Defying physics, Jesus Christ. All these rolls were doing are ridiculous. Nah, he's ungrabbable again. He doesn't seem to be affected by drop kicks now anymore. Just like takes them. I guess that's what the sticks do. Fuck this guy. That was really annoying. Oof, good fighting. Alright, now I'm full of shit, thanks. Are you leaving? Damn, you're actually trying to kill me? Alright, I got it. Anyway, I gotta say, you really grown on me, blah blah blah. Alright, shut up. Is he still here? Well, let a faint my star ass kicker. Well, I already fucking finished everything, right? Wait, bad news, curious son. You already know all my ass kicking techniques. Huh? What about all the time you spent traveling the world and collecting techniques? There were only 3? Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem. What do you mean? All this time you spent all that time you spent rattling my noggin, I think you knocked something loose. Or back into place. I remembered something. What? I remembered what it was like to travel the world kicking ass in exotic locales with the masters wielding exotic styles. I miss that life, but I haven't used the other techniques I've learned for more than a decade, man. I couldn't teach them to you. I can barely even use them. I see. I'm sorry I pushed you then. No way, man. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm too rusty. Gotta go around Japan and the world to get my brain rattled again until I remember everything. Thanks for everything, then. Where are you going next? One of my old teachers, a master of Chinese martial arts based out of Osaka. She's first on my list. Wow, I guess you really have traveled all over the place. Mind if I ask the name of this master? What? You're not supposed to talk about the underground, man, but hell, I guess it wouldn't hurt. She goes by White Lotus. I thought she's getting on in years. So yeah, I think that's the lady we met in the previous game. Also, she's the one who taught that Chinese guy who's an evil bastard. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Granny White, would you? How the... you know her? Okinawa ain't exactly next door to Osaka. Damn, I had no idea the old lady was so famous. Well, if it's not it's not polite to keep an old lady waiting, am I right? Guess it's time to head out. And that's all we've seen him. Never mind, there he is. After Osaka, it's straight to Tokyo. I knew a few great clubs up there. Just track me down if you end up sightseeing in Tokyo or something. Am I actually able to? I don't know, I never did that. Well, there he is. He showed up in this episode and now he left. We kicked his ass, he kicked our ass. I haven't actually lost a fight in quite a while in this fucking game. But then again, I kinda lost really lame, like I just simply... I could easily just heal myself, but I fucking didn't for no reason. Oh, sandwiches. Love them. Gotta love them. Let's go fish one more time. Maybe I'll get something cool out of this. Maybe I can fish with a sandwich. Why would I fish with a sandwich? That doesn't even sound like something fish would want to eat. Wet bread? What, can I fish out a duck? Sounds really dumb. Don't forget that we were supposed to catch a dog in this episode. And also, don't forget that we were supposed to go back to Tokyo. And they're like all in the middle now. Let's first use the worm and catch that fucking fish. And then let's try to use a sandwich. Not this fish, fuck.
YAKUZA.
No, whatever, what's the difference? I thought only things that were like shown on a platter in this game were usable as bait. I do like the river fishing minigame in Yakuza 5. It's like this, except it's way easier. It's only press X at the right moment and then you just fish out a fish. This minigame's also in Yakuza 5, but it's like an ocean fishing minigame, right? So there's 2 different fishing minigames in Yakuza 5. But honestly, as much as this minigame is really cool here, but what's cool about it is that you always have that one worm that comes as a source of bait, right? But in Yakuza 5, it's kind of hard to get your hands on bait. You have to go and buy it. And that's what kind of makes me not really give a fuck and not do it. I just don't care. Well, this one's a little fucking farther away. It's gonna take longer to fucking fish it out. I hate fish that'll keep going like left and right, because then it's the hardest to fish them out. This one's not doing that, this one's nice. One time I went fishing with my dad back in the day where like his friends were fishing, and I guess he just wanted to fit in, and he also tried to be a fisherman for a while. He had like a bunch of fishing rods. But I believe he only did that because his friends were doing that. So he took me, and I remember that I fell off the fucking, like the thing we were sitting on, and I fell into the water. And other than that, I just remember that it was fucking boring. I don't remember ever catching anything. Another funny story regarding those fishing rods was that one time my friend came over. Oh, a new fish. I haven't had that one. See, sandwiches really do work. Got a me-buy. Or a groper. Yeah, I don't want to fucking waste my sandwiches. Yeah, and we took these fishing rods and we were fighting with swords. We're using them like swords, right? And I remember I caught him on the eye. Like, not an eye, but like an eyebrow. Like his eyebrow, and I got so freaked out, like he started bleeding on his face. And he didn't notice that I was, like he had blood on his face and he didn't fucking notice that anything was wrong. But I freaked the fuck out and like took him to the bathroom, started cleaning his face, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because we were fucking, because the ends of the fucking rods were like sharp. They were kind of like old shitty fucking rods. And I started fucking fighting with them like swords. I fucking cut my friend on a fucking eyebrow. I've been having pretty bad luck. Does this necklace really work? Well, that doesn't tell me where the fuck to go. What am I supposed to just keep testing my luck? Don't really see much else, so I guess I'm just gonna save and end the episode. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.